This week is too nice for reselling, and I'm just gonna start it off like that. All right, I don't have my camera. Here's my camera. All right, y'all can see. You know, part of the lens is a little bit messed up, but it's not actually broken. It still works and records in the same quality. But you know how I ordered those camera batteries with the one-day shipping, and I said they were gonna come for my next video so I could actually film on that? Didn't happen. Amazon, I love you guys sometimes. You know, I paid it for, I mean, this is gonna sound like I'm complaining. I'm sorry, because I even talk about how much I hate people, like, when they complain, and it's like, well, just fix it. Well, I got some complaining to do right here for you already. I paid for one-day shipping, like literally same day, where the batteries would come so I could use my camera, right? I paid for the shipping, and I guess my payment just did not go through whatsoever. And yeah, so now I don't have the batteries or camera, so it's sort of my fault, really. But yeah, I'm gonna stay on topic, and we're gonna get into this most typed items video. We're gonna discuss the items you should go for. Shout out these cheeses, they're amazing. You know, I'm just gonna put them right there so I don't get distracted and eat them the whole video. But we're gonna get straight into this, discuss the most typed items, give you guys a resell, or at least what I think, some retails, you know, and you guys are gonna be feasting this week. So I hope you guys will enjoy. We're gonna get straight into it. At least subscribe if you're new, drop a like. I'm Tristan, and let's get started. Okay, so the most typed item this week, it's not any shock. All right, and if it's a shock to you, well, don't worry. I was like that at first. I used to think, when I first started out with Supreme, before I really was on it, before I even really started following it at all, because I used to follow it like really, really heavy. I still follow it pretty decently. I used to think box logos dropped every week. Now this is before I even like followed them on Instagram, did anything. Like before I even knew them, I thought that's what it was. I literally thought they only made box logos. But for this week, we're gonna go back to the classics, and the most hyped item this week is the Supreme Swarovski box logo. Drops by Jay confirmed. It is happening, and it's going to be retailing. Are you ready? $598. So, I mean, if you want to pay $598 for a sparkly box logo, go for it. I mean, go ahead. I mean, this is the kind of investments you want to make, I guess, you know, with the sales tax and all that. You know, it's not like gonna, you know, be like $630, you know what I'm saying? Clear sarcasm. But yeah, this thing's expensive as you're gonna be paying a lot of money. I really wish I was filming my camera right now. It just feels weird to film my iPhone. It's good quality, but it's just like, it's different. I don't like it. I mean, I'm being more open, I guess, but to say the least, you know, we got some fire coming. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, this one it retails, you know, with $598 sales tax, something like $630. I think this one can easily resell for like $800, $900. The reason I'm not saying 1K plus is just because I don't actually know how many people are really into the box logo for wearing it. I feel like there's a lot of people that are into it for actually just selling it. I mean, that's cool. You can make big profits. That's very true. But it's just like, who's gonna actually wear it? Who's looking to buy it for resale to wear it, and who's just looking to try and sell it? Because if nobody wants to buy it and everyone just wants to sell it, well, that's what we call a brick here, boys. Next up, though, I'm telling you, these cheeses are amazing. But next up, though, we do have the Supreme Swarovski box logo tee. This is one of the most expensive box logo tees I've ever seen. Now, I'm not including resale price. I'm just talking about retail. $398 is the retail of the Supreme Swarovski box logo tee. That is expensive as anything. In the same sort of math, it'll be like $420, $430 with sales tax and shipping. Like, that's crazy. That's a lot of money to be paying. I mean, go ahead and do it if you want, but this tee is very expensive. So, I mean, the people that, if you don't got $398 on you plus sales tax money, don't cop this, because honestly, I thought these were gonna be like $178, $188 retail. The hoodies, you know, like $398 around there. But like, I was wrong. Supreme is not messing around this time. They're like, look, we're corporate, we're money. Here's our money move, and we know you're gonna buy it. So have fun. We're gonna make you pay a lot. So yeah, cool, I guess, but it's like so expensive. So with resale on this one, I'm gonna say around $600, $700. I mean, I'd say 700 is pretty nice, but I'm maybe shooting above what it's actually gonna go for. But I'm not really trying to say anything too crazy. I just think it's gonna sell, but you better have the money ready. That's all I'm gonna say. But next up, time for this one. Cannot forget it. Okay. I actually think this one's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I've never actually owned one. But we do have the Supreme Eno double nest hammock. Now, this basically, what it means by double nest, I'm pretty sure what double means is like you can put 2 people in it, 2 people can rest in it, 2 people can chill in it. You know, whatever you do in your hammocks, there you go. What happens in the hammock stays in the hammock. I don't really think that's the right thing to say. But yeah, going over this one, I think it's cool. We got 3 colorways. I think we have I'm just checking right here. We have a camo one, a red one, and a black one. My personal favorite is probably that red colorway or the black colorway. Camo's always been cool to me. It just, you know, it's, if you truly are in the forest, and then camo is one you can rock. But if you're someone that's just in me, like the city, no, you just got some trees around, that's really it. There's nothing like actually like wilderness, then I think that the red and black one's probably you should go for. I'm looking at the normal price of Enos. I've seen they've been at like $60, $70 around there. So a Supreme one probably will be more expensive, probably like 110, 120. I know that may be a big markup, but I think, or let me check the double double nest hammock. So double, the double nest ones right here on the actual REI website is $70. So around $70 right there, plus shipping, all that. I think Supreme probably will charge over $100 for this one. I think it's gonna resell pretty nicely. I have no doubt in that. So I think this one probably will be around $140, $150. I mean, it's a smaller profit, but if you get a couple, well, let's just say you made some money right there. So I think it's gonna sell. I may be shooting low because it's actually a pretty cool accessory. I think it's dope for sure, and I think a lot of people actually use it. Definitely a good room decoration too. You could definitely make something fire out of that. Next up, though, we do have the Gore-Tex poncho. Now, this one I think is cool also. I actually like this one. But for a small boy like me, I'm 5'9", I'm probably 5'10". We're just going to give myself an advantage here so, I can just look a bit cooler than I really am. But yeah, so 5'10", let's just say that. For a small boy like me, it's not really going to work. Not really going to be something I can rock. Even in size small, it's just going to look like I'm wearing a rug or like a carpet on me. So yeah, I'm going to pass on this one. It wouldn't, your boy can't rock it, all right? They're just gonna keep it simple. No more excuses, your boy cannot rock this. So it's a pass for your boy Tristan. Yeah, retail this one, I expected to be more expensive. It looks reflective, it's Gore-Tex, it's very nice quality. Gore-Tex, the water just will run straight off it, so it's really good for rain. It's definitely gonna be very expensive. I wouldn't be shocked if it's over $200. So let's say retail's like $208, very weird price. But let's just say retail's like over $200, $198, something like that. Add the sales tax around $220. Then this one will probably sell, I'm thinking probably like $270, $280. It's a very nice Gore-Tex item too, so it's a little bit more hype. And I think it's dope. I think Supreme did a really good job with making this one because, I like seeing them branch out a bit, maybe try something that most people may not like, but I think they killed it here with trying something new, and this one's definitely fire. So Supreme, good with this one, and resell. Yeah, but finally we do have the Supreme Victor NX. I definitely butchered that, classic for me. But yeah, the classic Alex knife. Now this one again is just basically one of those like a Swiss Army knife. It actually may be. I'm not really too sure, but I think it's like a mini Swiss Army knife. It's like $20 normal retail, so with Supreme pricing, I see this one probably being around $40. Now if it is $40, I think it's a really cool accessory. I think a lot of people like it. Basically saying the same stuff for the except this is smaller, cheaper, completely different product. Yeah, comes with all this stuff. Comes with knives, scissors, different things like that. I don't really know. I used to be pretty good with Swiss Army knives. I used to know a couple things about them because I own one. This one I was a little kid, probably 9, 10. I still am a kid. Like, there's no doubt about that. I'm 16, but there's no doubt that I'm still a kid. So, I mean, if anybody calls me adult, I'm just like, thank you, but no, that's just not how it is. I mean, I'd love to be an adult, but your boy's 16. He's not an adult. Sorry, I'm a teen. Also a kid. But yeah, going off of that, I think this one probably could resell for around $70. It's a light profit, but hey, if you don't want to shoot for the box logos, I definitely think this parka, I mean, all those items are going to get slept on because the box logo is going to be the only thing that people are really going to want to look at heavily. But honestly, I'm not even looking at the box. Those things are way too expensive. I'm looking at things like the hammock, that's a cook, the knife, that's a cook. Get both of those, that's a major cook. So I'm just looking at those ones because I think big profits there too. And it's one of the first box logo weeks where it's not just like box logos is the only thing that resells. Like this week actually has potential outside of the box logo. So maybe not go for the box logo, but just go for anything really, because not anything. After like the tote backpack, it's sort of cheeks. Just go for what you think is money. But yeah, let me know how y'all liked me recording on my phone instead of on my nice camera, because I didn't make my Amazon order go through because I didn't really check. I was being dumb, I'm gonna be honest, how it goes. But yeah, these cheeses are amazing. Just gonna really say it again, snack mix. But I'm Tristan. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Drop a like. All the love goes a long way. Let me know what you guys are copping this week. If you think my retails are decently accurate, if you think my resales okay, great. That means I'm making a little bit of progress from bad. But yeah, I'm always trying to work on it. So thank y'all for watching. I'll be doing more content like this in the future, so please stay tuned. I love you all. And that's it. Peace out.